Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Greg. I'm going to go over a coin that I'm going to present to you where you can make a ton of money whether it goes up or whether it goes down. That's right, with a coin called Kusama, part of the Polkadot ecosystem. Reason why is Kusama makes big waves. It hasn't been recently because it's coming up to the end of correction. Whether it's end of the correction of this cycle, going bullish or going corrective, we will see. The other nice thing about Kusama is right down here, guys. Right down there. This is really, really important. Those two numbers there, if they're accurate, hopefully CoinGecko has it right. That's limited supply. You know what that means? Pumpability to the upside with Kusama. And they got a good amount of Twitter followers too, guys, 250,000 more or less. I like this coin. I do. I like this coin. I like this coin better than I like Polkadot because this is like the wild boy, wild child of Polkadot. It moves. You see these swings in here? Boom, 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 boom. And you can play it both ways. Pretty easy in my opinion. Now here's the deal. Look at this. See what the Kusama's doing? I'm just noticing that. It's like a triangle type move. No wonder why it hasn't been doing anything. These are fourth wave triangles. And the reason I know it's a fourth wave, you can see I see the sequence right here. I'll show you guys. See that? 1, 2, 3. Here will be the fourth, and then down for a fifth. And I'll probably break that 30. I call 49 the 49,000, not 40,000, $40 to maybe even down to a 32. Okay, you actually want this to hit 32. I'll show you why in a second. Okay, here's the deal. Horizontal red. Where's 32? 32 is, let's put 31. Let's put 31 for right now. $31. You want that to hit $31, okay? I'll show you why here in a second. So let's say Kusama comes down. Look at this RSI. You see the RSI on the daily? Look at that. You see how in that fourth wave, it's not going up too much. Let me remove that. You see how it's just staying in that same spot? Look at the RSI. You know what that means? That means Kusama can come down just like this, guys. Boom, boom, boom on a fourth wave or a fifth wave, right? So this would be the move. I'll show you something. This is what you want to look for with this coin. Kusama will bounce. So there's a fifth wave. That's the whole 5-wave sequence. It's got to finish it off. And then this is what I'll be looking for right here. It'll come down and maybe go up a little bit, and then land right there, just kind of like that, right? And what do you have? Bullish divergence. So then what can Kusama do? Can go like this. Boom. Maybe even up to $200. Imagine those kinds of moves, just like that. That's what Kusama can do, and it's setting itself up for that. That's what I'm looking for. So here's the deal. Okay, I went through this whole correction with you, and you can see this is the move that I made. Here is a 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5. That's a fourth wave. That's the bigger fourth wave. All makes sense to me. This fourth wave is bigger right here. Okay, at the very end, slow it up. It's slowed up, slowing up, and then it's gonna pop up out of there and then continue this trend downwards to finish it off on that fifth wave. Right here, second wave, third wave, fourth wave, fifth wave down to here. Now here's the reason why you want it to hit 32. I'll show you guys something real quick and I'll retrace it. Here's why you want it to hit 32. On logarithmic, you take a fib retracement, hit it to the top. If it hits 32 more or less, oh, it's not 32. What is that? 24. You want it to hit 24, that 50% mark. You want it to come down there and hit that. Right in this area, guys, and hit that. Come down here and boom, okay? The reason why is 50% would be just perfect for a second wave correction. It's very bullish coin, so I expect 50% correction. So it would be nice if it come and wick down to that area, guys, to finish it off and say, okay, you can say a second wave correction is over with, all right? And this is kind of making sense to me. I'll show you something, guys, too, on ETH. ETH is doing the same thing, I think. I find it too much of a coincidence ETH is doing this, you know? Like, this is why it's taken so long. This is some fourth wave, in my opinion, that it's making, okay? Now, whether it comes from this wave, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, here's a 1, 2, like this, guys. I'm not sure where this is coming from. Personally, we're gonna have to see how this one plays out. Here's your 5, right? And there's another one behind it. There's actually 2 back there. Let's use this one right here, 2, 3, and then 4, and then down for a 5. That can make sense a little bit. This is awfully big though, but you know, it might not be done. Here's what can happen. So here you got a 3 wave. You need to have zigzags. That could be a zigzag. These aren't really zigzags. Okay, so what can happen is say it can go kind of like this. Here, I'll show you. It can go kind of like this, where this is A, B, C, right? It stops down like that. It makes a flat in there, and then it makes another one in here, A, B, C. So this could go on for like another week or 2, guys. They could do something like that. Anyhow, back to Kusama. That's what I'm looking for, and for a good bounce. So let's see. Let's just say, let's be like have a bearish mindset and say that, you know, we're not going to have a bear cycle. Okay, let's get a retracement on Kusama's last. Let's just be conservative and use this whole leg, right? Let's use that whole leg, and Kusama wicks down to say 24. Wicks down to 24. Here's 382 at 79. Okay. And then here is going to be 382 will be a target for Kusama. Could easily hit 50%, 618 and 618. So let's say late to the party, pick it up for 32. There's 143. There's 250. There's 300, and 618 is 384. Can Kusama do that? Think about it, guys. Think about this. On Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin's in like, let's say it's a 4th wave. It's going to come down to a 5th wave and complete it, and then it's going to be a bounce. Hey, even Data Dash is talking about a bounce now. He was 2 days ago, he was really bearish, talking about all this. Now he's like, hey guys, you know, a bounce is coming up. Let's say Bitcoin is comes for a bounce and it goes up to, let's say, 39,000. Boom. Don't you think it'd be reasonable? Kusama could do something, say, let's say down to here, and a nice bounce up there like that. If you're bearish, okay? And then if you're bullish, it just continues on the trend. That's what I'm saying. I'm giving you guys the example of the worst case option here, where if it's going to go bearish, if it's going to bounce and then go back down. Worst case. If it's bullish, it'll just continue on its trend, going to a 3rd wave. Okay? That's the other reason. That's the other reason why I like Kusama, is that it'll be going into a 3rd wave. A 3rd wave, guys. And guess what? Kusama comes down, gets into a 3rd wave. Let's go with the optimistic outlook now. Let's say it makes this correction here, and it does go into a 3rd wave and breaks all-time highs. All it has to do is break all-time highs. Look at that. Look at that. 2,500% right there, guys, if it does that. Now, I don't want to get your hopes up. You got to plan for the bear scenario and also the bullish scenario. You know, keep your eyes peeled for both options. See what happens, what Kusama is going to do. At a minimum, it's going to do a bounce, guys. Significant bounce. Pretty sure. Made it all the way to the end. Drop a like. Hit the subscribe button. Peace.